Sup guys, I'm AUSSIE Metalhead. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year, and I'm also doing a bunch of Patreon requests. This was probably meant to be on my classic album list, and it kind of just slipped my mind. I did an updated version, and now it's a full 360 that you can choose from on my Patreon. If you sub for $5, you can request into classic album. And this probably should have been on it. I've heard so many good things about it. The people in my Discord talk about it often, and I really like cloud rap and emo rap, and this seems to blend all of that sort of melancholic cloud rap stuff together, and I should have probably put it on the list, but I didn't. But thankfully, Patreon has requested. He just said, pick any Lucky album. And I was like, alright, this is the one that I've heard the most about, so let's delve into it. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for it. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Don't know, I've never heard a track. I don't know anything about what it's going to sound like, but very excited. The production is very nice.
I'm everybody's favorite plug. Well, no me, they out the side, cause got clients that's on probation. Say the drug's too good to drop it, that's they problem. Yeah, that's they problem. I keep them hooked and hung over. I'm the drug dealing closet. They short with cash and beg for soft passes. They ain't lobbing, they love me. They quit and come right back. They Brett Favre and better stop it. They better stop it. Cause if they leave, I get the better cheese.
I really like that. There's so much text with this class.
I'm too straight to get robbed or caught by the cops. So all he setting me up, snitching on me, rumors bad to stop. If pockets wet enough, I can't clean the job up with druggy mops. No, I'm no goofy. No pushing me around my buggy lock. I probably come off as selfish and no see, but this my show. They buy the tickets, so I give them the nosebleeds and shit. Long as they keep copping and telling they homies, I'm like a desk in math class. They can count on me. So it's real, the streets talking, huh?
Who produced this?
The whole town
It's so textured. I love it.
They know I don't do handouts. Again, they can count on me. Yo, so they can count on me. Yo, they can count on me. As long as they know I don't do handouts, they can count on me. So that one black bitch, she be the addiction. Pray for a relapse. Got offended by the first count on me and then went to rehab. That's my fault. She said you tweaking. People should know what I'm into. On your patient anyway. Thought our sessions were confidential. But fuck that bitch. Know I'm serving if you call. But anyways, I'm back to moving in packs like U-Hauls. Matter of fact, think the junkies love me just as much as packs.
I love
probably
this.
that.
I'm sorry I'm not
Druggies
talking,
keep
but like
on rolling.
actually,
Pray they never crap,
I'm just so
and if they nice, 12 for 32 like rulers. That's why I gotta keep my eyes open like pervs and hoodlers. No tricks up they sleeves.
I know, I'm
give
just
'em best,
really
don't let it
invested.
fool ya. They gotta learn to count on me like grade schoolers. And if they nice, 12 for 32 like rulers. That's why I gotta keep my eyes open like pervs and hooders. No tricks up they sleeves. I give them best, don't let them fool ya. The first one didn't get to them, so I part to them. So it's real, the streets talking, huh? So the whole town on me. As long as they know I don't do handouts, again, and they can count on me. Yeah, they can count on me. I'm not singing to this shit.
Oh, I had so many, like, despite not knowing much about it, I had so many assumptions coming into it. They just get shattered instantly. It's crazy. Actually, I feel so gross about the assumptions that I had of this. For whatever reason, just because of the album cover. I just assumed Lucky was a mad white guy. And then I saw Cloud Rap, and then I heard some G-Eazy that did Cloud Rap, and I just assumed he was like a G-Eazy style rapper that was a bit better. Um, and boy, was I wrong. I made sure as soon as I heard a voice, I'm like, this could be a white guy, but I'm not actually sure. And I looked up and no, not even remotely. And that feels odd because I was giving a lot of, I don't know, I had like a preconceived notion that like he was just a G-Eazy style character, but yeah, he made tracks that connect with people a bit more. Like he's a bit better of a lyricist sort of thing and storyteller. Um, but I don't know, like now looking at what this album might actually be about, um, I'm a lot more invested, and it feels quite bad that I had that assumption because like talking about coming on this alternative trap, it doesn't sound super alternative sound wise because obviously in 2011 you had ASAP Rocky and the Cloud Rap stuff has been around for a tiny bit. It's still early scenes with 2013 here, so I don't think it's about the sound. I think it's probably about like an alternative perspective on trap. Like we come in, we talk a lot about the whole town is out to get me. If we're talking about like the lifestyle that is promoted at that time, for whatever reason, the thing that comes to my mind, I don't rate them, but like Joyner Lucas's music on that like the gang sort of situation, like that world of lyrical miracle people attacking this trap sound through the lens of like it indoctrinates people into the like gang scene and stuff like that. If we're viewing it through that lens, this feels like it could develop into a very interesting perspective, and not have any like cringe moments around it. Was like talking about how I don't know, talking about how like everyone out in the town is out to get you, and if you're trying to get into like the tribe scene and that sort of thing, it is not a camaraderie sort of place. It's a very backstabby, two-faced place, and I could see how he could delve into that. Also, I think he was like very young when he made this, like 17 or something like that. Um, the way he writes, just got reminded of that he was that age. It didn't come up throughout listening because when I'm listening to this, he doesn't sound young, not at all. Um, the writing he writes with so much maturity. In a somewhat like I don't know if this we're one track in, so I'm doing a lot of heavy lifting like and assumptions here, but potentially with more maturity and more like aptness than like even Illmatic, and that's like one of the best written albums from someone that has like wealths of maturity for their age when they write the rap album. So yeah, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listens. I listen to these albums multiple times over before I post my ratings into my Discord. Those are my official finalized ratings, unless I do a re-review. And you can chat to me about the ratings. I also post on my album of the year. I've listened to about 1,200 albums in the past year and a bit. I started this channel. I listened to maybe 10 albums before, if that, before I started the channel, and I just wanted to delve into new music because I really liked metalcore, new metal, and emo rap stuff. And that was basically all I listened to. And I wanted to learn more about music history, listen to albums for the first time, like Nevermind or whatever. And yeah, I listened to 1,200 albums over there. You can see all my ratings. I have a rating of a 6 out of 10. I think that's solely because I listen to more good music than bad. I'm currently only listening to albums that are Patreon requests. And because you guys have been so fucking lovely over there and supporting me a lot. I'm a full-time uni student, so think ramen noodle sort of shit. So the idea that I get a decent chunk of change from the Patreon, it actually goes a long way. And I really do appreciate it. So I make sure to give back by listening to every single album request, that sort of thing. I can get up to 100 a month with the current situation that I'm at. And I work basically a 9-to-5 job to try and make sure I adhere to that. Because yeah, I just really appreciate it, and it puts me in a position where this is an unbelievably amazing place I'm in to be able to listen to music for money. It's just fucked. I feel blessed, but yeah, my average rating is 6 out of 10, but I think that's solely because I listen to more good music than bad. listen to Patreon requests. I'm listening to fucking Lucky. I'm not listening to another artist I'm going to make in comparison to this song too, actually. But I don't listen to Dax and shit like that. That's not the comparison I was going to make. But I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10 average, because if something's a 5.1, I think it's above average. And I try and work as like average means average, like genuinely, belt middle of the bell curve. But in saying all of that, I think this is a 10. It could go down on re-listens. It might. It's just I was so captivated. You could see that entire time. Incredibly captivated with what he has to say. And again, even if it feels weird to factor in that he was 16 years old as well, or 17 years old, or whatever the age he was. Yeah. I fuck with it. Also, the person that he was reminding me of was Hobo Johnson if he was really good. But that's a wild statement. Anyway, let's go to the next track. I'm so captivated. I really want to hear.
Yo, all your questions go unanswered. For that cake, I gotta get it. I've been serving all that frosting. For that cake, I gotta get it. Yo, you know I started off with nothing. Made a business with my niggas. Help me see the bread clearly. I made lenses out of figures. I just trap it, I just move it. I'm not looking for no time, boy. I lay low, I ain't no stand up. I could do it down my spine. I do it on my own and make that magic.
The production is
fast.
incredible.
I'll be serving all them dummies, test them out, they get to crash. You wanna deal, well it can happen. I'm just dishing out them cards. You want the shit, gon' take a hit, boy. I could make you top the charts. Because I'm mixed with all these troubles. So I tug a war with my safety, but you can pull me away for nothing because I love it. And this shit is all I think. And this mischief shit go around. I swear to God, it's like a ring, but I still love it. I love it. I love it. You can pull me away for nothing because I love it. I love it. I love it. Yo. I'm a problem-solving, problem-serving. Falling leaves and all that might be added, still won't follow. Cut them sharp and sleepy hollow, Yo. I choose paper over pleasure, paper pressure, pleasure me. I prove them precious, still oppressed. I do them wrong, it's pleasure being plenty clients trusting me. I don't know why, just want they pockets. Plenty dealers selling heat, I sell the most. Boy, I'm Pirelli, you wouldn't know why.
The production is out of the world.
And I play my part and they buy it. And they doing, and wish they never stop but blame TV.
Was this popular at the time? Or is this kind of like an MF Doom situation where it's now getting popular like decades later?
I can't lie, I love it. Because I'm mixed with all these troubles. So I tug a war with my safety, but you can pull
the
me
level of
away
maturity
from
in it.
nothing because I love it.
It feels like he writes with so much authenticity with the experiences that are involved here, but I don't think he would have had them. He's so young.
I love it. You can pull me away for nothing because I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm kind of in love with it. No pun intended. Because if you just looked at the lyrics, on paper, you could take it as like an anthem, in a way. Like he's like, I love it. I do all this. I'm better. I can stack the paper. I can do the magic faster. That sort of thing. Like you can, on paper, you feel it. But production wise and with his performance, there's such an emotional detachment to it. Kind of just like him trying to like make himself believe that he loves it, or it feels like society is pushing him to do it, and this is like the character that he's donning on for himself, but he doesn't actually love it. Like you can hear the emotional detachment in it. I think it's just fucking amazing. Like I'll give it a 9.5, I guess. But that's just, if I'm being honest, like I kind of feel like it's perfect. I'm just giving it a slightly lower rating because I don't want to. I don't know. I could be just biased for this specific moment, but I'm in love with it. I'm just completely in, like I'm so excited to listen to the rest of this album. I don't know.
I love it.
I'll go to the next track. No lyrics here. Alright. I'll make sure to pull it up actually, because I don't want to miss out. Let's look.
Go for them other niggas, sucker niggas. I got 20 years in my duffel, nigga. Hustle, nigga. Keep that play together. Call a huddle, nigga. Leave them by the curb like a puddle, nigga. Trouble, niggas. Out of luck. Like I just got killed. Boy, you out of luck. You wildin', huh? Ain't nothing to fear. It's a lot of us, solid, huh? Like trying to hide that smell. Keep that bottled up. Hollows make a pause. Stop a Tahoe. Ain't no stopping us. I done bust some moves by the collar. My next triple bust. I done served Hispanics named Carlos, but he black as fuck. That ain't my place to question. Long as I get cast and such. Fuck, I look like accent where you from, pulling the Atlas up. Got a wild bitch, she keep that pistol by a tan line. She ain't scared to use it, she just want that money in time. Super interest if you late. Outside is deadline. If you ain't with him, don't cross 48. That's your deadline.
Dude, fuck, the vibe of this production. It's really hitting me. Like, emotionally. Like, there's a track here that probably could make me cry, so to speak.
Fucking interest, you put money on the line, I play that string like Jimi Hendrix. Ain't a thing I might be in it, not the swing I might be missing. I be checking all mates. For your king I hop a million, full of sting while I been did it.
I'm gonna give it a 10, I don't give a fuck, like everything.
But you don't really get them laughs, you hear them cricket shit. Don't let that shit play out like a scratch dish. Keep the cash, lay it all out like a track list. They holding out. Your own homies put you on the blacklist. If your niggas stand up, all my niggas back bent. These niggas hopping bars like they missing bus cars. Matter of fact, gon' make me catch a body like trust falls. See me, all my niggas eating free. We got lunch cars. Ruger push you 5 yards back. You on the false start. Make 52 pickups like I toss cars. My shit, tar rope, you would think it's one time. Make 52 pickups like I toss cars. All my shit, tar rope, you would think it's one time. I say fuck your fucking interest.
It's a lot of authenticity on the emotion here.
I say fuck your fucking interest. I keep money on my mind and I keep trackers on my bitches. I keep trackers on my bitches.
Like, I don't know, everything just feels fucking perfect to me, dude.
I say fuck your fucking interest. You put money on the line. I play that string like Jimi Hendrix.
It goes without saying, I don't have any, like, life experience that is able to necessarily, delve into whether, like, what he's saying has authenticity. It kind of just bleeds it for me. But I think the reason it bleeds it for me is the emotional place that the production and his vocal performance is, like, coming from. Because I've kind of, like, it feels really weird, and this is, like, the most fucking boomer shit ever, but considering I'm, like, 24, and I feel like when I was 21, I had a massive change of, like, maturity. And I even had a massive change of maturity when I was like 17, 18. It was like, so it feels so, I view myself and age in a much more boomer fucking sense, where I'm like looking at myself as like 15, 14, not knowing what's going on. But like, I don't know, when I actually think about myself at that point, like in the depressive nature that this like, like this album is kind of placing upon, I feel like I don't know shit. Like, I don't have much knowledge or experience. or I don't have any I know I don't have much knowledge. Like I'm not educated enough through experience to 14-year-old me or whatever. But the one thing I did fucking know was like pain, and like that depressive thing. And I feel like if I tapped into that, the way that he talks about this stuff and like the he has to have been experienced something like this that he's being able to tap into, because every single word he's talking about was like, it feels like it comes from experience. Like the way he talks about like I have to get money, or the people on the streets, like people out to get me. It doesn't come from like it doesn't feel like it comes from like a paranoid, immature fucking place. It feels like it's been written from like deep pain and experience. And if I thought about myself, if I was articulate, or as articulate as Lucky or something like that, I wouldn't be able to write the same thing he did, obviously, but like I feel like I would be able to if I was 14 and I tapped into the emotions that I was feeling, that are like the most deep centered experiences that I was having internally, of like a depressive nature, and that I feel like I could write something with the author. Like I know I could not write something, but like I could feel a space that comes from authenticity and not an immature place, if that makes sense. And I haven't been giving myself enough grace with that, I guess. That I wasn't just like like I've been thinking, oh, I was a dumb kid, but it's like I think that's somewhat healthy in some way. Because you would hope that every year you look back at your past self, that you've learned enough lessons, or you've grown enough that like that person looks like a fucking idiot compared to you. Hopefully you just keep pushing that way. But I don't know, like now understanding how young he is, like 16, 17 or some shit like that, and the level of authenticity that he's writing from emotionally, it makes me want to reevaluate the level of like, I guess, invalidation that I have for my younger self when it comes to how I was feeling, and stuff like that, which I know is only tangentially related to like what's happening here, because like the talking of the current like trap scene and all that sort of thing, with like this perspective of this more depressive perspective of like a watching out for yourself, because like most of the albums, if it touches on this, they actually say the same thing written, as I said on the last track. Then they might go like, oh, I have people out to get me, that sort of thing. But it's more so like I'm the protagonist. I'm like a main character syndrome sort of dude, that I'm going to rise above it John Wick style and just beat that. And like it's fueling me. Well, like this one is just like really tapping into like the depressive nature of that situation and the deep sorrow that causes. And that sorrow is coming from a real place somewhere. I don't know why or how, but Lucky's tapping into it, and it feels very authentic to me. You know, it's fucked. It's really good. The production is fucking outstanding too. Concept of time being wasted when you're that young. I get that.
I'm better than all these niggas. Any nigga that you get, I'll bomb. And if I get the right space, I probably outstorm. These are simple rap thoughts and half thoughts that I find. Do my lab notes, math notes in class. I waste time on them assholes. Anything I learn, I just forget it. But what I know, in a few years I might regret it. The honor roll, a little more effort, I might get it. My mama roll, put pressure on, bottom of ninth inning. And I'm a young nigga, living in the old, who thought of that? Just get money, flash later, squad taught me that. When he come, niggas turn soft, bars taught me that. So with that said, in my head, thought I should probably rap. But that's any Negro thought, that's what any nigga think. Eat a ball, go to school, or rap a parlay in the streets. When they call these niggas shooting crap, these dice be ways to cheat. When they call these niggas shooting crap, these dice be ways to cheat. I figured this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I figured this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I'm I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I figure this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. Cause maybe drama just my thing, or I should always just be high or get a shrink. But until then, I'm just gonna always just be high. I mean, they treat me like a king, but I honestly don't see why. I just be rapping about them drugs, so they must always wanna be high. Like, what the fuck? This is people listen, that bring more pressure. Small shit I say even getting a little bigger. I guess they mad and not on that cheese, they tryna catch up. Guess they mad they not on that cheese, they tryna catch up. Figure this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I figure this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me. I figure this rapping shit just to stop me. I love it more if it drop me. I'm wasting my time, just watch me.
I don't know why. I feel like I don't know. Something about this album is really like broadening my perspective on myself a bit and really tapping into shit and reminding me of stuff that like I feel like is unrelated. But I don't know, just something about like this. I'm just wasting my time. I don't know. He's talking the way that he talks about like he's getting a bunch of praise for his rapping sort of stuff. He doesn't understand why. And it feels like just a waste of time. But he's just gonna do it. But he's doing it as like a self-destructive sort of mechanism. It's like I'm just gonna do it until it drops me. I'm wasting my time. Just watch me. And then like the concept of like that deterioration. It invokes like a feeling that I used to have when I was younger, before I went through a shit ton of therapy, I guess. Where like the self-destructive nature of like wanting to ruin yourself with like drugs or wanting to ruin yourself in front of people and just being like, I don't know. It's hard to even articulate, but because like it just makes you sound like a bit of a psychopath. But I don't know, just like the deep-seated sadness of, look, I can deteriorate in front of you. Just what, like, I have that power or that lack of care or something. Like, I don't have the right words. I'm not as profound as I could be, but I definitely had that as a kid. And for whatever reason, him being able to tap into that. And then also, like, the understanding of, like, him getting a shit ton of praise as a young kid. Because it's, like, something I used to get where, like, when it comes to writing or school or games or something, like whatever it was, like I still struggle with it now. I don't understand. Something even related to this channel, I actually don't think I'm that great of a reactor or anything like that. And even like mentioning the fact, like, oh, like that's even a conversation that could be brought up feels fucking cringe to me. Like, but when people say that I'm really good or articulate or some shit like that, I don't, like, if I took a step back, I can maybe see it, but, like, I don't know, just, like, deep personal, I don't feel it. I don't understand why. And I kind of had that in so many different aspects. People said that I was, like, really good with math or something like that, or, like, I was really good at English and I can write really well or whatever. And there's something, I don't know, just, like, I don't know, feeling like all of that stuff is a waste of time, even though you're getting a shit ton of praise for it, and it's like a valuable skill. Like the idea of like him being able to make really good fucking music and rapping stuff, that's a valuable skill. Me being able to write fucking essays is a valuable skill. Me being able to do whatever the fuck I got complimented for is a valuable skill, but it feels like a fucking waste of time. And there's like a deep-seated like apathy or nihilism underneath that, or maybe a bit misanthropic or something like that. That I feel like this track really tapped into, and I haven't been like reminded too much of it because you kind of have to keep pushing when you're older, so you don't really get the luxury to be able to tap into that. But it's definitely a deep-seated thing that just like is in me. It's one of the things that I still struggle with now when it comes to like this sounds so fucking cringe, and I hope you can at least see like the genuine nature of it all. Like I mean this in no fucking bragging sense, because ugh, it disgusts me. The idea of like it being a bragging thing, but like so many people say I'm smart and shit like that, and it bothers me. I just like all the like very similar to this, or like the compliments. It's like I don't know, like I don't see it, and it just it feels depressing. If it, I don't know. I guess like there's fancy terms like maybe it's imposter syndrome or some shit, but like that feels like I don't know, it just feels a bit cringe to have like say that or have that. But the stuff that he's able to touch on here is like I also like, and I can see myself in there. There's like a bit of like I can do this. You're complimenting me that it's valuable and I can do it. I don't feel that, but I also watch me, I can do it, sort of thing. Like there's like these contradictory things on like the surface, but the deep-seated emotion that he's like reflecting here is something that I can definitely fucking fuck with and relate to. Yeah. Sorry for all the yaps. I have no idea if this is good or not. But I don't know. This project's really hit me. I did not expect it. It's caught me off guard.
I'm gonna try to work here. It's 4. Hey, shout out my niggas Legion. I'm on it. Nah, they ain't touching
The production is
my
incredible. I want to know
it.
who does it.
Well, nah, I put that shit up on Nick. Put that.
Pluto Nash. What a king.
So green pockets, I just wanted that forever like I bust the green pen. I gotta have it, after name, I'm a savage, I feel like macho, man. I gotta get into it ASAP. I feel like Ray Clan. I'll take your cheese, it ain't personal, sorry nigga, I'm just not your man. Me and my niggas moving work like an office change. So don't need what you got like office change. You couldn't hit from 30 plus, you kicking out of range. I done made more clean playing in the brain. All I work straight fire, so hit this king. All I work straight fire, so hit this king. That's the real WWF shit. I said yeah. So I had to stain Clorox if Billy Mays was alive. I'm pretty sure that he would advertise me. That will not Velcro. Over time, don't matter. I'm sure you niggas could never tie me. I'm like a 50-yard in the snow game. Been missing a whole game. You shouldn't try me. Niggas getting fast and fierce than I Transformer. Now they all looking so tight. Reese, put that on Nick. Damn.
The production is incredible.
I can measure. Outsiders on top on Nick. What's Nick? What?
This track is hitting less on like an relational level for me. But
They like niggas rapping fast, so my shit behind. And I'm like, how they rapping fast and they ain't top? These quiet clown ass niggas, all these rappers mine. I'm like J. Rockefeller, all these rappers mine. Keep stepping till I blow, I'm the rapper mine. Now I'm hopping it like you out of here, rapping mine. Now I'm hopping it like you out of here. And now I'm hopping it like I never been stained, no apron. I changed the plays, I'm paid and can't take it back, no eraser. I keep it simple. They get delayed poor reception, they get no cake, no reception. On Reavers, get no receptions, I'm just into deep like a Pastor Calvin Johnson. But the double team moving faster than supersonics. I got that thunder green feeling on Onyx. We hit a stain on the pound, and now we round selling. OPP on Nicky Wilson.
the fuck, it's like it's really hard because even though I don't have like a personal connection to this track, the production is so fucking good and his demeanor is so good. It feels like what like El Sweatshirt tried to do on a lot of stuff, but like on crack. I know that sort of depressive vibe, but done. I love it.
I can merge that shit on Nicky Wilson. Shout out.
I guess
Legion outside his clip.
just so I don't like overglaze, I guess I'll give that a 9 because I do prefer the other tracks a tiny bit, but like,
wow,
fuck. This sounds so good. Fuck.
L.
Fuck.
L. Them troubles all I'm after. Besides them red chapters, I'll probably close it up soon. I wouldn't leave it, I'm just acting. Committed man to this traffic, I might as well jump a broom. I make it fast, put off profit with my friends. Scratch it, boy, we chasing bags like plastic blowing in the wind. I make it fast, put off profit with my friends. Scratch it, boy, we chasing bags like plastic blowing in the wind. Lucky X and Lucky X, I do it all for them. I lead the trail mix to get them checks, I swear it's just the thrill. But try and get rich since I moved my first rock. Cause ever since I've been Patrick, I'm living under these rocks. And I've been there a lot, it's getting easy, gotta stop it. I've been staining drugs and doing them, forgetting about the profit. I can stay out if I like the picking white as if it's cotton. Master said that I should cop it at XTO where I drop it. Back down them old dusty roads for that old American dream shit. I think I'm Dusty Rhodes. I give a few a bloody nose and others do it for a rush. Some wear expensive clothes and others cop looking like bums. I don't judge them, they pay me and move. It's simple, no nothing is smooth. I love it, it's suited, my groom. Without me, all they days would be night. I show them connected like Skype. The plumber put fix in they pipe. Yo. Then I give them nothing but trouble. I get them where they need secondhand. I'm like the shuttle, never stick to the plan. I'm paying out of the huddle. Used all the pots and pans, I clean them to fool my mother. Cause trapping is hard as it gets. These niggas say they trapping, nah, they the hostages. Cheat codes can get a motherfucker far as this. This life is stained with sloppy eating on carpets get. And I give them nothing but trouble. And I give them nothing but trouble. And I give them nothing but trouble. And I give them nothing but trouble.
We are the reckless, we are the wild
They really use this like early 2010s vocal to such a full effect. Because it could have aged a bit worse, but like it didn't. Just a perfect track. It might be my favorite on so far. I love it. Fucking hell. It's just so good. Count on Me 2 coming before Count on Me 1. I wonder why.
Alternative track. Charlie.
There's such a deep loneliness.
I got connects almost locked up, so they just filling my stock up. You think I'm on a naughty list? They just rocking my sock up. These hypes annoying this pop up, so I just dish them red X's. I stay away from the coppers. The law be stalking like X's. Work fire drills and they exit. The school bell, what's your preference? It's under trees, what's your present? I got to cow for your methods. They like packs rougher than leather. They shut it down, pull a lever. They stuck, can't get past that level. They learn that first like they letters, and I can merch. None of they crap be touching my pack. You wanna work? Let me see how you will. Ancestors back, don't care who first. Just better not be getting my money last. Saying that, bring it fast so we can tango for that cash. Pull out your wallet, I get you where you wanna be. It ain't for the low, but it's worth it, you'll see. So you can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. I got one client addicted. She in denial that shit. She keep her hands out, grow sisters. I'm penny proud with this bitch. I'm plenty proud with my business. A running cowboy, I'm in it. I'm good as long as no snitching. So close your mouth, I'm no dentist. That's word to Kane, I'm a menace. And drugs been my old dog. I serve a few athletes, leave them lazy as old dogs. And when the pill game rusty, I crack down like more laws. And when I deal degenerates, I Billy gun like Road Dog. And I'm like what you need, I
Holy
got it.
fuck, this
Packing that
beat.
seed, jabbing them peas, the stems with leaves around.
Is it like, this could be like one of my favorite produced rap albums of all time.
Now what you need, stay out of my trees, I'm out of Eve about it. Pull out your wallet, I get you where you wanna be. It ain't for the low, but it's worth it, you'll see. So you can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. Count on me. Count on me. Like gas station shut down. Got the whole town on E. White kids swimming through they high. Allowance drown on me. I'm selling white powder, red nose, clown homie. I can't swimming through they high. White powder, red nose, that clown on me. Pull out your wallet, I get you where you wanna be. It ain't for the low, but it's worth it, you'll see. So you can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. You can trust me with your money. Trust me with your money. You can count on me. You can count on me. I said it already.
Fuck, it's just... I just couldn't have expected something to, I don't know, weirdly resonate with me as much as this when I listened to it. I did not, I don't know, fuck. Again, like, the written on paper fucking aspect of it, it just sounds like a normal, secure person. And then when you factor in the soundscape that he inhabits, and holy fuck, is it a really well produced and like captivating soundscape. It's just it allows like moments where it just breaks through. Like he's like like at the start, if you go and it's like, oh, basically, don't care who first, just better not be getting my money last. Like you're just sounding like a typical like gangster person. But then like the chorus is like, you can trust me with my money, you can count on me. If you just read that on paper, it can maybe be like, hey, I'm like the most trustworthy fucking dealer, I'm like the best in the game sort of shit. But the way he talks about it and like the way it sounds, it's like, no, there's like a loneliness underneath there. There's like a wanting to I don't know, like a lack of trust and like a sort of projection of those issues, I feel, where it's just like pleading with him like, you can trust me, because that's like the sort of thing that he needs, because he can't feel like he trusts anyone emotionally. And very different to what's I'm talking about here, but like I know it made me think during it and remind me of like I've had a continued issue of feeling as if my depressive state and feelings that I kind of just like push through, that sort of thing, that like that's like the real me. And it's a very like how being that depressed is a very destructive force for yourself and the people around you, like people and stuff like that. But it's a hard one when it feels like the honest version of yourself, when that to be fair, is probably just like the mental illness talking to you, like convincing you of that. But there is like a deep sense of like loneliness when it feels like you are unable to express that to other people. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess like in my personal life and stuff like that, I feel like I'm able to express that more to like my partner than I have to other people. But it also feels as if like to express that deep-seated depression and stuff like that to the extent of how much I would genuinely want to, it would make me like incompatible with working within society to like do the work that I do the uni that I do, and it would be too much of a weight to bear in a way. So you just kind of have to find ways to get around that and like keep it pushing. But then it sucks because that feeling feels like the most raw version of yourself, because that's like your default state if you didn't work on habits to try and fix it through like therapy and shit like that. So there's like I don't know, a weird disconnect there emotionally, that can, like, this is for whatever reason making me harken back to that, and harken to it now, like it's getting brought up a bit where it's like that's a very lonely fucking feeling. But the way that he is like masking through the lyrics and compared to like the soundscape of the album is the reason that I think it's eliciting these sort of emotions and like thoughts within me. Because yeah, on paper, he's pushing. He's just like pushing in the game or whatever. But underneath it, there's like such a deep loneliness and sadness there. Or maybe I'm just fucking projecting that. But I don't know why I would be projecting that. Like, I feel like it is part of the music, because it's not like I project this on any, like, I've done what, like fucking 300 reactions or something at this point in like a year. On my reactions, like, you will barely see, like, you wouldn't see this. Like, this is probably, I think, the first time I brought up this sort of thing. So like, I don't think I projected onto shit. So there's something about this that is like drawing it out of me. I don't know.
And when I'm waking up to use products, I'm like, fuck, how I let you get to me? You make all whites look bad, like African history. You make all nice look sad, like drunk parents. But me, I keep letting you use me for a fucking get up. Somehow I don't know how to stop, it's like a fucking hiccup. Besides the fact of you being a drug addicted hipster, see past the coke residue and carbon stains of liquor. Even though you are saying I can't get over my love for you. You see, no matter how many of my snort the re-ups, you still gon' give me that effect. You see, no matter how many big deals you smoked up, you still gon' give me that effect. Hey yo, you make me wanna stop trapping. At least till you overdose off your fix. But if that happen, my heart to be broken. So here your fix you give me. Every time with your childhood stories you use me. I'm in denial, I'm like a father on worry. I lose a lot, I ignore it. But when I'm broke, it's your fault. When my connect call me and tell me no more being short, you'll be gone by then. Until another young dealer. Just hope you pull your cards right, cause you might meet the wrong dealer. Like white bitch. Even though you are saying
This album, for whatever reason, it feels like hopefully touches on so many things I deal with, but I might even just be hallucinating those points. But
no matter how many re-ups you snorted, you still gonna give me that effect. You fucking slut.
might be the best track on the album. I'll give it 10 for now. I usually give like 11 to songs that truly feel like they transcend. I don't know if that does it, but it's close. This fucking, I don't know, this, I don't know why. Like, I did a reaction before this, and they were talking about some sad shit at moments. So I don't think it is like I'm just feeling this way on like this particular day. So but it feels like the album is pulling it out of me, but like the idea of like the I guess being addicted to like a very like unhealthy sort of person that is like more of a drug. You have the codependency for him, and then also like him talking about like you can just move on to another dealer, like this unhealthy relationship between it where you're like codependent with one that is bad for you, but you're still incredibly depressed at the thought of like you actually don't mean too much to them because they could just move on to another one. And like this like idea of this person that's like struggling a shit ton, it was like very much the archetype of person that I very much fell I don't know, like I don't not fell in love, that it's not that, but like I guess fell in love with like archetype of the person. It's like this person, like the amount of like friends that I used to have, especially from like 16 to 21, 22, that were just drug addicts, strippers, that sort of thing. But and like those were the girls that I loved, and it wasn't like I went to a strip club and fell in love with a stripper or anything like that. It's like these were people that I knew, and that sort of well, I don't mean to say broken, but like broken person. I don't say that with any animosity. It's like I'm like at that point, of course I'm a broken person too, but like yeah, those people not being the best for you, but like you feel as if I don't know, it's like if it's quite addicting in a way. Yeah, it's it feels so strange, the difference in my life. It feels very hard to be able to communicate that with my I don't know why I'm using that therapy. It's hard to communicate that with my partner, because my partner, as soon as they came into my life, it's such a healthy fucking love. Like I'm gonna spend my entire life with them. But it's like it's foreign to me. The way I like just how healthy it is. It's completely foreign to me. The codependency, the addictive nature that I have, the obsessive shit for my BPD, all that sort of stuff, it just doesn't feel, it's different. It's just different. And it's just so unfamiliar to me. But it feels like unless you like experience it, just definitely like this sort of dynamic that he's talking about here, it feels unbelievably foreign to be able to express it in a way where like someone can like truly understand, if that makes sense. Yeah, fuck, it's just I love this shit, dude. Like I had no idea. This caught me off guard hella, like so much. Holy shit. I gotta look up the lyrics for this track. I wonder why some of them don't have the lyrics.
Yeah. Yo, I put money up over my heart, I get that back to a bitch, it's nothing. My homie say luck don't start, that good she love me, tough shit is frontin'. I be like, bruh, you don't know a thing. I've been in and out of these thoughts. My whole life I've been looking for protection. I've been in and out of these vaults. You ain't even know it's an old cold world for a high young nigga with a rum lil' heart. You ain't even figured that I'm Usain Bolt going on a little run trying to track my thoughts. Ain't no simp, no bitch, I live, I let these wild little thoughts run free. Ain't no simp, no bitch, I live, just keep them drugs and guns from me. I ain't trying to Kurt Cobain myself, too much to give on up. I probably die just from working these packs. Ain't talking sit-ups and all these dumb little hoes want rings, so I just pick up. When this rap shit might hold me down, so I just live it up, Drugs and guns in my new life, that's straight with me. Don't waste no time, don't waste no thought, so please don't try to pray for me, don't do it. Drugs and crime in my new life, that's straight for me. Don't waste no time, don't waste no thought, so please don't try to pray for me, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. Drugs and crime in my new life, that's straight for me. Don't waste no time, don't waste no thoughts, no please don't try to pray for me.
Batman's on the black sheet. Most flies never heard of me. Burn tree on the back street. Trying to keep these fucking herds from me. From my mama got some words coming. Cause she heard these absurd rumblings. Of a sunny in the beast's belly. Man, the city got a long stomach. Why they can't digest it? Throw a party when I gone, can a nigga die festive? All peers like less dense. Petty pound to a fair case, tryna die impressive. Niggas thuggin' in the party life. Niggas really wanna die over party life. Cook a fair, niggas curfews. Every bad seed wanna murk you, put you on the ground earthful. Pop said, look nigga, I'ma hurt you. Cause you supposed to live for a better purpose. Make no mistake, I ain't perfect. A nigga got flaws, but I'm worth it. Only hit my line when it's worth it. Cause you know petty niggas pick a sack up. You know I need backup. Wanna pray but you judge, I don't need that backup.
Drugs and guns in my new life, that's straight with me. Don't waste no time, don't waste no thoughts. So please don't try to pray for me, don't do it. Drugs and crime in my new life, that's straight for me. Don't waste no time, don't waste no thoughts. So please don't try to pray for me, don't do it.
I feel like this is, it touches on similar stuff as like other tracks.
Don't do it.
But it doesn't hit me emotionally as much as the other ones. But I still think it's quite great with like the vocal delivery and the production.
Don't waste no time, don't waste no thoughts. No, please don't try to pray for me.
Also, what you were seeing with me doing in crazy faces wasn't to that. It's I've been sitting on my fucking ankle the entire time, like cross-legged on this, and my foot was straight up like bent, like as a 180, and then I got like went away from that, and holy fuck did it hurt. But yeah, this track it touches on very similar stuff, but it doesn't elicit the same sort of like personal anecdotes, I guess. And it doesn't feel like it has like a lot of new perspectives of, and like it's not taking a different angle on a lot of the issues, I guess, that he was talking about. Oh, maybe I'll give it an 8 to be harsher, because I have such a bias towards the record already. I have pins and needles in my leg. Fuck. Why do these not have lyrics? That's crazy. I'm looking it up on Genius, don't worry, I'm looking at the lyrics. I have to make sure.
Make good raps, get back, I'm not on that. No, won't change up, I'm not like the Hornets. Hits, no eggs, just perched in your horse nest. On my nuts, like damn, I'm not on yet. It's cool though, I be chillin', I be waiting, I be in shit with the stain, but I be different, niggas distant, but we in it. I be looking back, thinking about the start of all of this shit, and it's raw cause people thirsty, but I really didn't begin it, so it's love. Hashtag, we be posted in the club. I don't think I gotta say it, I think niggas know what's up. I be turned, I be open over all them niggas subs, they be
I think I've favored her the
trying to get my buzz off. True.
No, I haven't.
Getting a hat, fuck you, fuck with me. Might be the hype beast, but casual is what it be. Me and my boys and the people who be real, but I don't fuck with new niggas, man. I'm pretty sure we feel.
Get money stinging OSG. 49, bitch. Yo, I'm super raw with the raw raps. Word to the squad, I'm blocking shine like ball caps. They talking all of that bullshit and all that. That's love fuss, I talk big words, I'm all caps. Now what you call that? Trap life. Rollin' with my niggas to the end, you in the crap life. Wild wild squad, we get it shaking, you just dap right. Roll around digging for some good stretching map life. Stain so clean, you got that right. Last night, Rio had a stain up on a sucker. Do his lottie, so he popped him, so we called that boy a sucker. He ain't with the squad, so fuck him. Heard the law, we had to duck him. I hide in the trash can. They can't tell us to my mother. I be grinding for a minute like a batter on a slump. I don't really care, you don't get it, boy. I'm still a fucking youngin', just lay low. I ain't trying to see no hang time, I ain't buntin'.
I'll give this an 8.5 for now. I do prefer other tracks on this. It's still fucking great though. Like, again, my average is like spiritually 5, but I give 6. Like 6 is the actual average. So like, these are still like, I still think it's fucking great. Like, it's so well produced. It's probably like It's probably, it's crazy because Clams Casino is so good, but like I think it's more well produced than ASAP Rocky's Live Love ASAP. The fucking sound design on this shit is so crazy.
I'm like, where I go wrong? I chose the wrong crowd to hang around. This fire keep me masked up. I feel like the new Kane around. Undertake my joke is stronger. You think Bane around? Don't take me for no jokes or get the stepping. Martin Payne's in house. My friend be stretching white girl. You would think that bitch gained some pounds. They moving white girls like orphans. It's gorgeous. Come and raise a child. I say it's gorgeous, come and raise a child. The edge of cliffs with sun and grip. The young Simba, come raise a child. No, cause they know what a misled child like me. My niggas all wild, don't test, they cheat. How you think got the game locked down? We key, even if it been trees, we eat like Eve. So why not agree? I wanna play with that cash like it's Clay Ali. Wanna make all my shit Bravo, Johnny. I'm just swerving out of traffic till the day I can't move. They tried to run the land with dumb bitches like that McCain fool. I give them good shots here and there, the way Llewellyn Dang do. Don't wait till dark to bite my bloods. You would think my veins grew, yo, cause it's just simple road as that. They keep a tab on me like stats. I want that green like fuck I check. Yo, I'm on this shit for good like tax. I seen it all at 16. Feel like Jewels with Dipset. Heard it all with no sounds. You think I had they lips read? I'm tracking down who talking stains. You think they had on lipstick? Cause I could never get stained. I'm like your special outfit. And what you talking? I'm a target. What's my bargain? They gon' get me. They got time up on my head. They think I'm wearing buck 50s. Had niggas crying on the phone. These niggas bucking lucky 50.
The production and the vibe is still really good, but I feel like it's one of the lesser tracks I got. Just by the fact that it's not like New Life where it doesn't take a new. It's like still it's developing the story of it, but I don't know. It doesn't hit me.
It's on G boys on my gut, and I don't know nothing about being inside, cause everything outside, I be like everything outside, it be like everything outside, cause I put nothing over my squad. There's OMG boys on my gut, and I don't know nothing about being inside, cause everything outside, None of your jokes, man. Jokes with Baker equals perfect lucky.
This is definitely a new style beat.
I figure drug money securing me, checking packs like security, keep it closed, ring of purity, my protection plot. I pick they fake the way juries be, fade the way I fake jury be. They white thin the way flurries be, my connection high. Hush or fuss, I hit corners like I be drifting. Then I go make a mix for that bread. I'm selling different. I connect the bitch, I want more packs. He said he'll get me. Lucky I don't fucking rob him, but I'll just wait till he get me. Fuck it. Ain't no dealers out working these type of rocks. Like fine, the rest are off that pack. I'm like the rock. And then I go dish a bit to them cool kids, the Mikey rocks. I'm counting cash until my fingers look wetter than Megan Fox. With a rock cut, stash in my dash, the lock cut. Pass within the dark cut, located a few blocks up. No getting locked up like companies get my stock up. Then hit a few blocks up, it changed me like kissing frogs,
I like how on the last track and this one, he's touching a tiny bit on like how like the materialist sort of nature of the world that he's in.
they love me.
it's more
The clocks,
explicitly
they
stated that
fucking
it's not
adore me. I
fixing
keep it
him.
round like I'm touring, cause some places more controversial than Maury. Lordy, I think this money more precious than newborns. It's lovely. You find me mixed in that green like croutons. They ain't asked, so I won't tell them I'm serving. They full on. They won't know
like,
until I tell them I got it on.
It feels very
Ooh, dog, I dished, I'm block roaming.
Not
You
sarcastic.
The type to get your family in trouble. Nico and Roman. Know I'm moving cheap packs through the hood. You call me Roman. You was sitting watching pack fill up like you blood donor. They try and kill for white girl, I feel like Emmett. Shit, no disrespect, it's just the only way they get it. Yeah. I could mix a little something in it. Shit, if Greg was here, he'd probably say I'm so in it.
It's quite an amazing track. I'll give it a 9.
We got no more trouble, yeah.
I'll give it an 8.5 actually.
Cause we the kings of 48, so they like, kings of 48, so we got no more troubles, alternative.
Yeah, it seems like kind of lying to yourself, like, oh, the money will help me, I have no troubles, that sort of thing. So it feels like kind of lying to yourself sort of stuff. Kind of showcasing how, like, he's in this cycle of loneliness, and how the last 2 tracks were, like, kind of talking. I'll pause it, because I know this is an important track. It has 86 million fucking streams. So I'm assuming people love it. But, like, the last 2 tracks, we've been shown the different, like, angles of the cycle that he's in, and, like, the emotional state he's coming from. And those last 2 tracks kind of sort of show you how you stay in that cycle, I guess, like, what happens for him to not be able to get out. There was, like, slight touching on it before, because, like, there was, like, references to not wanting to leave, or, like, not feeling worthy enough to get out of the situation, just, like, sit in the stupor sort of shit. But yeah, the last 2 tracks are more explicit about, like, how that kind of cycle stays. It's like, there's no troubles, that sort of, that lying denial of yourself. Like, obviously, if you deny the issues that are happening, then you're never going to fix them, sort of deal. But yeah. Fuck, this sounds so grand already.
This trapping shit too easy. I swear it's super smooth. Like Billy D, that Colt 45 is super smooth. Might get you brain freeze. But this shit super smoothie. This shit like multiple choice. You want this money? Pick or choose. It made me break the law bit with my niggas. Sell some raw bit with my niggas. Blow like cartridge with my niggas. Fuck you talking, flipping birdie. So no parring with my niggas. Hit the bench, practice squad. It ain't no starting it with my niggas. So quit talking dick gobbler. Boy, I'm moving work. I'm talking fast numbers. Big auctions, huh? I seen it early like a preview. I seen it like it's see-through. Now I'm Danny Glover lethal, it's my first project ever. Like, I'm surprised I
V16, I
worked
won't be
hard on it
surprised.
to push one out.
It is his
Fuck.
first. Jesus.
Like, people that know me
That's
surprised
fucking-
as fuck. But just listen, like,
Yeah. Odd
Shout out
Couple,
Odd
is that
Couple,
on?
man.
Is that on Future?
this shit
Raw is a
always
good
hit,
word.
but this shit kinda raw.
I say authentic, but I would say
Compared to
raw.
much.
That's fair. That's a better term for it. I suppose it's very raw.
One more time, one time. quit money, won't see you at the top. I sell felons for the fucking fuck. Raise eyebrows like The Rock. Quit money, won't see you at the top. I sell felons for the fucking fuck. Raise eyebrows like The Rock. This risk getting deeper since they pockets booming out. Some drugs getting cheaper since people don't use they snout. Oh, long ago I kinda feel bad for those consumed like snapshots of new pictures. They all get exposed,
I like how it ends on a more unresolved note. Like there's a lot of issue here, and then also like I feel like it's really nice that it ends here, because like he talks about like how I don't this shit's raw. I didn't think I would spend time on it. I'm kind of surprised on myself, like all that sort of stuff. It would take away from the rawness if there was a neat ending to the album. If he's speaking from a raw place that is able to like uncover the emotions that is underneath sort of thing, it would feel disingenuous to be able to fix it, especially being 16. Like the sort, if he's speaking from a raw place earnestly about the emotions that he's facing here, like I guess if I want to parlay it to my experience or whatever, that's not going to take like, you're not going to be able to fix that overnight sort of shit. It's like stuff you have to chip away at. So it would feel antithetical to the concept of the album to try and resolve it within the album itself. Like, yeah, but unbelievable album. Had no fucking clue that this was what it was going to be like, and thank you so much for the request. Yeah, I had so many weird assumptions coming in despite not knowing them, just from like the album, like when it, like the genre and the album cover, I guess. But it took me by surprise, and one of the more like internally potent albums I've listened to on Cam, or just in general, to be fair, because I've only listened to like 99.999% of the albums I've listened to have been on Cam. So yeah, unbelievable fucking album. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed watching this and you want to request more albums, like I saw Body High has a high rating or something like that by Lucky. If you watch this far, watching it, that's support enough. But if you want to go further, you can go to the Patreon. It's $5 a month and you can request it. As I said, I can't do any like I only do albums that are Patreon requests, so I just need one person to request it and I'll do it. I would love to do it, so yeah. But if you don't have money, all that's true is it valid. I understand. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. I absolutely love this project. Thank you to the Patreon that requested this. It's amazing. Yeah. Peace.